Tonight, Governor Polis offering his strongest statements yet that the end of severe COVID restrictions is getting closer.
President Joe Biden announced today there will be enough vaccine doses for every adult by the end of May, and that could set the stage for a return to normal.
I'm confident that summer will be very close to normal. Based on these vaccine predictions that we have today, we are very hopeful that people who want the vaccine will be able to access it in April and May in time to have a summer that allows them to enjoy everything that Colorado has to offer.
The vaccination data is what is driving this optimism. 930,000 Coloradans have received at least one dose. 495,000 have received their second dose. And millions more people in Colorado will become eligible this month. Starting Friday, everyone 60 and older can be vaccinated, along with grocery and agriculture workers, plus people with 2 or more health problems. Then a little more than 2 weeks later, everyone 50 and older will be eligible. That group also includes restaurant workers, other frontline workers, and people with one underlying health problem. Now, because of this pace of vaccination, people have reason to be excited about things opening up. We're taking a closer look at this return plan tonight for you. Andrea Flores looking at the return to school and a plan to make sure that kids stay safe while they're there. We begin with Tori Mason and the hopes for this summer. She's at Envisions Gardens, which is working on a reopening plan. Tori.
They are, Karen, and you know, this past year has been a roller coaster, yet many people are still begging to get on one or, hey, at least have the option to. The vaccine's here, but COVID's still here too, and we have a few months before we reach herd immunity. Ultimately, our spring behavior will determine our summer plans.
I'm not sure what normal is anymore.
Chris Zacher isn't the only one wondering what used to be, but the executive director of Levitt Pavilion knows he wants it back.
It's not going to look like it looked in 2019 for a while.
Zacher surveyed 1,500 people to gauge consumer confidence. When the state approaches normal, will the people be ready?
People have been overwhelmingly positive. They're ready to get back out.
People have never been so excited to wait in long lines at Waterworld or buy the worst seat in Ball Arena, but some aren't there yet.
At the end of the day, I'm probably still going to say no, but I would consider it.
Dr. Michelle Barron says she's concerned about vaccine resistance.
So the big question is at this point is whether these variants start to come into play.
For now, most are looking forward to the future, or rather, looking forward to the past.
As far as, 30-person barbecues and those kind of things, I just don't know. I think a lot of that depends on what we do now.
When that time comes, venues like Levitt will be ready.
Now that we can kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, we're finalizing those plans.
And Levitt Pavilion isn't the only place finalizing plans. Denver Parks and Recs has also submitted their reopening plan to the city. Envisions Gardens has too, and if it's approved, they could be open with restrictions as early as May 1st. Reporting in Denver, I'm Tori Mason, covering Colorado First.